tell me.
We're going. We're good.
All right. Tell me when the button has been
It's
pressed.
been pressed.
Okay. Hi, everyone. It's me again. Anyway, moving on to the question of the day. Yay! The question is, what advice would you give your character to a younger version of themselves?
Ugh,
So, what
Making
advice
me
would our
think.
character tell them
Perspective.
their younger self?
Yeah.
John
Like
isn't
me, the
much younger,
player,
I
telling
created him out
my
of thin air.
character?
I heard two things at once. What? Yeah, like if Lodestone saw a younger Lodestone, what advice would he give to him?
Kind
Well,
of different.
first?
Like, pass.
No. You're gonna build your character, and it's gonna have depth.
I created
gonna
this
have a-
character
It's a
like
throwaway.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No,
and
this
guess what?
campaign is not a
If we're gonna-
throwaway, though.
Oh,
You're gonna turn
We
this
talked
into
about this, and you're
I-
like, yeah, that's cool. And here
Yeah.
I am, getting it turned around and put my own ass.
Yeah. let me touch
Congrats.
That ass.
Billy had a plumber too.
I had what?
You had a plumber earlier too.
I did have a plumber in my house, and he plumbed.
Mario.
Who's answering first?
You.
Yeah.
John's first on the line.
John can skip.
Y'all can
John can
suck
skip.
my
He doesn't want-
philosophical balls for a
Yeah.
second while I
Yeah.
think about this.
Yeah, pull it clean
Okay.
out of that ass.
So that
Tango.
makes me now. All right. Tango would probably tell her younger self that she doesn't have to worry. She will travel and she's going to meet a lot of people and have a lot of fun, just like she wanted.
Nice. Squad.
I'd tell my younger self to take the option to become a pirate.
What?
I'd kill a bunch of people and take loot
What?
instead of being the nice way.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
so is your character at odds with his faith? And he's like, I'm not enjoying this.
No, not at odds with my faith. I can still have my faith and
beat face.
beat face. Yeah.
What the heck
Okay.
does your god advocate for?
Beating face, obviously. Steven.
Give me 1 second. I'm eating right now. Somebody else go.
That's what Hobie would say. Lodestone.
Lodestone would look at his younger self and tell him knighthood is not the end all be all, and that he will be able to do more and see more if he would just give fucking other opportunities a chance and go to dad and ask him more questions about his past.
Fair enough. Since Steve is eating, he's not going to
I'm
read
good
this out loud. Oh, okay. Well, you all see that you got some stationery returned to you.
We all
from
get to see it.
your dear sweet brother. So if you'd like to read it out loud or not.
To my homie brother.
Yep.
It's
1
so
second.
nice to hear from you again, homie.
That says Hobie.
To my favorite brother, it is so nice to hear from you again, Hobie. Mom and Dad send their love and their best wishes to you. Your nephews are always asking about you as well, so this letter comes as a much-needed gift for the family. As for your business queries, you're a copper kettle and my brother. If there's anything my name can do to assist you in your travels, I'm more than happy to help. I am sending a small detail for your private possessions, along with 3 ships to ensure their safety. Oh wow! If you entreat them to my care, I will put them in my personal safe house, built out of the most dense material, and only Mom and I know the password in. Aww. In this letter, you should find a small name tag for your smidge, a gift from his Uncle Howie. Oh. All my love and support, Howie Copperkettle.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you
Oh,
go.
there's too much kindness in there. You need to.
Yeah, I don't.
They're
fucking secure that
brothers.
Yeah.
I don't think he wrote this. I think his secretary wrote this.
What
to
the
be
fuck?
completely honest.
What?
Yeah.
RJ, thank you so much
Yeah.
for the
That's my brother who's like
1,149
on the coastline surfing,
bits.
doing cocaine with whatever trade prince he's entreated with.
What?
Wow, not even Princess, Prince.
Prince. He's just out there doing cocaine.
Okay, oh, all right. Okay. This is good news. I'm glad everyone's doing well.
And then you have this now. You get a little
Oh.
little tag.
Put a little
bronze
collar.
tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get a leather vest commission for you, little buddy.
There- a
Aw.
little vest.
Yeah.
Ain't that nice? Oh,
Okay. I think that was the only thing.
He's my mental longevity dragon.
Your mental what?
Mental longevity dragon.
Okay. Housekeeping. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Did anybody level and they were like, "Hey, I want to do kind of a cool thing."
Hey, I leveled and I'm gonna do a cool thing.
Oh, and what cool thing are you going to make?
I'm gonna extra attack.
Oh.
I need to go
I'm just
kill
excited.
150 XP worth of something to not to level.
Okay. Well,
Commoners are worth 10.
no,
no.
I've
Out
been
there.
influenced.
just beaten face for no reason. Can we be nice?
I leveled, but I
I
already
think this is a
explained
really
the change.
nice party.
Yes.
To the
it is.
DM or to all of us?
To the DM, and he's going to explain that later.
No. Oh, also, just so you're aware, my psionic dice are D8s now.
Oh, fuck.
And I have 6 of them.
That's a lot of damage.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Are we good?
Anybody else?
Guess not. Okay, we can move.
All right, let's go
Okay,
talk to
on.
Pilfer and figure out what the hell happened to us.
Oh yes. I am, for some reason, my handouts are being a bit dumb, and I don't know why. This early into the game, let's go.
No.
Everybody's having fun, except for the DM.
Pilfer.
I had one more.
Oh, look.
One...
It's Bonk.
Oh no, it's not Bonk. No, we love Bonk. I forgot to show this to you guys. Show to everyone. Boop. That's for Tanga. Tanga had a small scroll appear in front of her.
My
Is that
headmaster,
signed?
he's real excitable, isn't he?
I don't know if you guys can read that.
Congratulations. You now have
Fuck no.
become so proficient in magics that you now have arcane sight. You can now see what others cannot. Ooh.
Is that his name? Is that his name? Headmaster.
Yes.
Your lord's name is Uwu?
I'm not
What the fuck?
sure, but if it is, at least it's fun to pronounce.
You don't know your own lord's name? Your own master's name?
I don't have a lord, silly. It's headmaster of Skamora School of Magic.
So your owner's name is Uwu.
Could be. And I'm sure Mr. Uwu is lovely.
What if Mr. Uwu is a woman?
Miss Uwu is fine too.
They, them are great. All right. Well, we're going to snap you guys back to you kind of handled a very small massacre. I think some of you guys took some damage. John riddled himself with the drugs to keep himself alive. But you're none worse for the wear. There's a bunch of dead people. I'll move them back out. Bunch of dead people all over the place. Feel free to move about the cabin.
Pilfer, thanks for coming to our aid.
Oh yes, no problem.
John, real quick, how's the status of the squad?
Fucking what? Sorry,
Sounds good.
I got burnt. They're fine.
All right.
You
Seems
two were the
like we
main
took
ones
no
that got
casualties.
fucked up.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
Good to go.
And we're all
Great.
good.
All right. You see, now that everything has kind of calmed down, Pilfer is now looking for the towel he was wearing. So you just have kind of a naked Harrigan, with his plums out, holding two hammers. He's like,
Is it bigger than mine?
oh, probably.
Do you guys know how the fireball went off? Did they cast it point blank or did they blow up?
They-
Oh, penis.
There was,
I inhaled and whole chickpea. Sorry.
there was a fireball.
What?
I mean, didn't y'all get blasted by a big ass fireball over on the stairs?
Hi, and I point at my distinct lack of eyebrows and front part of my hair.
Yeah, I was just asking if they like cast it or they blew, like that's a blow up thing.
I don't know. I think he cast it.
Yeah,
It was
if-
kind of
if-
like I had a split second to really see him come out of the smoke, and then it just exploded. So
Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have any possible oh shits if some of these might blow up. If I should be looking around.
well,
Did
we
you
can
find-
always
Did
check
you-
the body for spell components.
Did you all see
Ah.
them collectively taking pain?
I heard the big gasping from all over the place. Yeah.
John, what would cause that?
as a medical professional.
I don't know. You're the psychic one. That seems more your area.
Well, they're dead now. I can't exactly read their minds.
Maybe they
And I
had
can?
some gear that made them share wounds, or I've heard something like that. Never seen it though.
I'll cast detect magic just to see if
Okay.
anything's emanating off of them.
Yeah, there's a small thing that is emanating off of them.
What school?
What school would this be from?
Probably
'Cause I think-
necromancy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Necromancy.
Okay.
And
Also-
it-
I can only prevent death. I haven't tried bringing someone back yet.
this is what you find on the one that you look at, Schwad. It is burnt
Oh.
into his neck.
This like the actual symbol, or
Mhm,
like there's
yeah.
a piece of metal there, like with that or something.
No, the actual symbol. It's still like swirling with energy, but yeah,
All
it is.
right, I'll
burnt into-
copy that down.
Okay.
I'll write it down on a note and just say symbol off group of dead dudes.
So, what was the point of them attacking? That seemed out of nowhere.
Mm.
How are there
Maybe
no
check
guards?
the corpses, see if there's anything in their pockets.
Yeah, run that Jit's pockets.
I moved to riffle a couple pockets.
Okay. You find like some like dried up balls of what you could assume is guano. And then you get some yellow sulfur rocks. And for those of you who are magically inclined, so Tango would know this, and Hobie, that is what is used to cast Fireball.
Not you, Yars. You're the different kind of magic.
Yeah, you're the special magic. You're
I'm the
god.
better one. Yeah, the superior one.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey
I
Hobie,
high five
don't you
Yars.
still
Yeah.
have time on your clock at that job you picked up?
I'll knock off my pipe and run back to work.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
there he
thanks.
goes.
So Hobie, if you do go back, you will be informed that there are 3 ships that have made port, requesting you.
Oh, okay.
They're literally on the backside of the traders, because you're already on the water.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish my shift.
Okay.
I think as a bit, but earnestly, or like I screwed this up. I will finish a shift here, and then go to the docks at night, and just I'll let everybody know. Hey. So if we want to, my brother, sent 3 ships for us or for me. And they're waiting for us, or waiting for us down at the docks. So I'm gonna finish my shift and I'm gonna go see what that's about. Anyway,
What would you need ships for?
well, I just talked to I sent a letter to my brother down in Port Niantar, and just asking if like, hey, if we arrange passage for the eggs, would he be able to keep them safe in a vault? And there's 3 ships.
Hobie, you'll
Yeah.
be taking that chest plate from me out of my cold dead hands.
I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, but I do think you're right. I don't know how I feel about this, but it might be the safest way. It also might be. I might be able to access resources down there, like maybe give us an edge up on this. I don't know. It's an option. That's all I'm saying.
I
Would we
gave
have
my
to-
word to a big bubbly mess of, I think it was a dragon, that I would protect this thing, and I can't protect it if it's far away in some safe somewhere.
You look at Hobie and you see him want to trust his like everything he is saying to himself and everything he's saying. Like you see that hint of like I don't trust this either, but like maybe this is smart, Tanga. This might make sense.
Well, we can chat more about it once your shift is over. I don't want you getting in trouble.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Oh,
Lodestone,
does
you see
Pilfer have good stuff?
Pilfer is just like rolling one of the dead cultists around and like shearing the shirts off of him to try to fashion a towel to cover his bits. He goes, sorry about that.
It's all
Are the-
good, Pilfer.
Oh yeah. So you guys caught up, eh?
Are there any more like outbreaks anywhere else in town that we can hear? Like
No alarms have been raised. There's no
just
screaming.
this one? How are there no fucking guards here? I mean, I see these guys on the stairs, but damn, you're telling me there's no other guards that have come to this yet?
Roll me an investigations check.
Okay.
Can I help him to give him advantage?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
he doesn't even fucking need it. Maybe you could get a
So
nat 20.
From where you're standing, you'll see that there's a boot sticking out of this shrubbery, and you'll see that there's blood running out of this bush.
Okay. I'll go over there.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, you see 2 gray cloaks that have been absolutely eviscerated and stuffed into the bushes.
Well, you said there were dead bodies like right here, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those
Of
are
the
just
gray cloaks?
Yep. And civilians. You are surrounded by a lot of death.
Well, that ain't right.
Well, you guys look good.
Pilfer, before you leave,
Yeah,
Did he die?
he did.
what is the next mission that you and Sir Lucas and your company are trying to accomplish?
I'm gonna be completely fucking clear, mate. I haven't got a fucking clue. I don't even want to talk about it right now.
Aye.
But
Is-
yeah, you could you come with me, grab a bite to eat. I'll put some pants on, and we could talk about it.
Gladly.
All right. Well, follow me,
Food in the chat?
and he is off.
Oh, okay. That.
Would you
Oh.
believing everyone in
Um,
the street?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
well,
I'm gonna put
I'm
the
not the
people
cleanup
that aren't cultists together like in a pile to be taken off, and then
They're
the
probably fine.
cultists I guess we put
In
together
a different
and
pile somewhere else.
yeah.
If no guards around, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I don't see any yet, so I was kind of gonna do a little bit of
I say we
separating.
just pile them right here and burn them.
Yeah,
Yeah, go. Yeah,
I'm down with that.
But all the rest of the guys would, I don't know,
We
line
can
them
move
up.
all the people down here that need to be buried or whatever, or told.
Whatever they want to do with them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but the cultists need to be. Yeah,
Yep.
I agree with
I'm
that.
with you. I'll help you out.
Cool.
okay. You guys start a fire, and everyone
Controlled fire.
Yeah, a controlled fire. Roll me a wisdom save. Number to beat is a 12.
I'm
What the
currently
fuck?
getting and beer. Give me one second.
Nope.
Okay. Then I fail.
All right.
Only the people making the fire or everyone?
No, everyone. Everyone.
Wisdom save.
There's 2. There's 3.
And y'all looted these guys, right? And all you found was we found the symbol and nothing
Couple
else.
spears. Yep. And
Yeah.
some.
It's only
Some
me and potentially
shit.
Hobie.
It's a
that
wisdom save, John.
Oh.
So far.
Does anybody want any of these spears?
I'm sure they would once you make your perception or your wisdom save.
Yeah, normally it's a 15 for
My
the
wisdom
save.
save. Why do I need a wisdom save?
Because everyone has to make one. Number beats a 12.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
That's
Oh,
okay.
it's beat a 12. I'm the only one who
Alright.
failed.
So
Just me.
as soon as Yars like sparks the flame and they immolate, you guys hear the most ear-shattering scream from these dead bodies as they like attempt to move out of the flame. And Tanga, you are scared. But they don't
Right.
make
Damn
it
right,
very far.
scared? That was loud.
Yeah. It shatters your core. You
Ooh.
can feel it in your teeth how loud they are.
Huh. Well,
I thought they were dead.
Yeah, I didn't think that was still gonna be a thing.
in my professional medical opinion, that's not right.
John throws out his book of medicine. Everything I know is a lie.
You think I have a book?
I fucking hope. Anyway.
It's all up here in the old noggin.
Ah, good. I hope you never suffer a head wound. He's got the dabblage. Pilfer goes, well, that was right terrifying. Who's ready to go?
Oh, me.
All right.
Where are we
Let's
going to
pretend-
eat?
we're going to my favorite place. I'll lead. You follow.
You guys just normally leave dead bodies in the street, or what's the deal?
No, not
just-
usually, but it's not really my fucking problem, mate.
I
Come on.
thought they just burned up.
I'm not the cleanup crew, so.
Oh yeah, like as the fires like completely immolate, like there's nothing left. But of the nice dead people, they're just laying there all nice.
John
Never
looks down at the
mind.
corpses, looks at ERs, and kind of goes, just shrugs his shoulders. Like, you want to do anything else?
I mean, I'm still
Say-
surprised a guard hasn't come. I'm. It's kind of
Nobody.
outrageous.
Not a single fucking person.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for a guard and try to.
We'll catch
Okay.
up with you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful. So we're gonna move this way. Where do you two want to go? So right now, you guys are just south of the Hall of Justice. You're like right about here.
To the Hall of Justice?
I mean,
You want to go to the?
Would
you
be
wanna go-
my-
Justice.
That would make the most sense. It's the closest
Okay.
to me. I'm talking 2 yards.
it
Okay.
makes sense to me.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys show up,
Pretty.
and it is in something of a panic. You can see like Grey Cloaks like taking off in like squad size elements, and not in like a double time. They're in a full sprint. And you guys see an older gentleman like hollering out orders, like, "Quick, get to the south side, get to the north side. Let me know what's going on."
Yeah, approach him.
Okay.
Oh. Damn, that man's sophisticated.
Oh yes.
All gentlemen like,
The man himself.
right? Good sir. We been trying to find some guards to notify about a attack that took place to the south.
Yes, I understand, citizen. There have been sporadic attacks all over Neverwinter.
Oh, well, my party took care of the group just to the south here, and we didn't want to leave the bodies of the dead unattended. Do you have anyone that you can send over there to take care of them, or do you need help with other areas, maybe?
No, please do your best to stay out of our business. I appreciate what you've done. Go see the ledgerer. We will make sure that we have an account of your record. But please, for all intents and purposes, let my Grey Cloaks do their job, sir.
Very well. Don't want to get in the way. Can you point the direction of this ledgerer?
Yeah, so you'll see that there's a bunch of like bookkeepers who are just like scribbling as fast as they can to try to keep a mark of who is leaving and who is coming back.
All right, sure. We'll go. I'll head that way.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yes, sir. How can I help you?"
I just repeat the
Yes.
information.
Okay. And
To
who are
this
the
individual.
name of your party members?
What's the name of our party again? Party
The
4?
Group four.
members. Well, I'm
Group four.
John.
Okay, John. And your name?
Yars.
Okay, yours. And who else was there?
Lodestone.
Why are you taking
Lodestone.
Why are you taking our names? Like,
Yeah, it's
we're here to report like a bunch of dead bodies that you guys did nothing about.
yeah.
Sir, we are attempting to take care of this. This is not an isolated incident. I just want to
Okay.
make sure that you don't get implicated in the murder of those people.
Huh.
Yes.
Interesting.
This world's justice system is a little weird. All right.
The other one's Tenga and
Tenga,
Lodestone
Hobie.
or Hobie. Yeah.
Lodestone, and Hobie. Okay. All right. We have it noted. Thank you for your service. Once we know that the town is back to a safe state, please come back for fiscal compensation.
Okay.
All right, take
Money?
care. And he's like, he was only like half looking at you, and you
Oh.
guys are seeing like platoons and like people are like grabbing a weapon they think they might be able to use. They're like, one is being thrown a spear, and he's like, okay, and it's like they're heading out.
Oh, Yars. We need to get the fuck out of this place.
Yeah, you feel like this is a little fucking weird.
This
yeah.
is. Yeah, I don't feel like this is the safest place to be.
All right, we need to go catch up with the group and let them know that other places got attacked. That's we need to get
Yeah.
the fuck out of this place. Good
Let's
thing we
go.
got rations.
So many of them. Holy shit.
We got like 150 days worth. Buh, let's go.
Let's get the fuck
Alright.
out of here.
And we'll snap everyone over to the bathhouse that Pilfer has walked you into.
It's
So
already that
pretty.
episode.
And
There's
you- no,
food here.
the sex episode.
What
He
the
goes,
fuck?
oh yeah, they got
Heat scene?
heaps. No,
They're
there's no
gonna
heat
see
scene.
my tits.
No, oh my god. John has gynecomastia. And as you walk in, you can see that there are like blood smears on like the outside, and like a couple like bashed in like vases. But when Pilfer walks back in, you see like a very like lightly robed man. He goes, "Oh, Mr. Pilfer, you're back." And he goes, "Oh yeah, don't worry, everything's fine, mate. We're good. We're good. These are my mates. They're gonna be crashing with me." And he throws a bag of gold at him. And he goes, "You're all set. Come on in." And he leads you to his private bathhouse. He goes, "Oh, go on. Make yourselves comfortable."
Is there a
Um,
place to change?
Yeah. There's like alcoves like you can tuck in and undress.
Sweet.
That was mighty nice, but I guess that means that the cultists made it in here, huh? I saw some blood.
Oh yeah, I was trying to relax and mind my own business, and then these fucking idiots came in, started killing everybody, and ruined my day. So I killed them and wanted to make sure there was nothing left to kill, and then I ran into you blokes, and it all worked out. No good.
Oh well, that makes sense considering, back in the Feywild, if you mess with somebody's good time, that's basically signing your own death warrant. So I get it.
Mhm. I couldn't agree
Ha-
more.
Have you ever encountered these cultists before?
Me? Fuck no. This came out of nowhere and started stabbing people all willy nilly.
Indeed.
Does
I'm
anybody
gonna
want a
go
drink?
change.
Okay.
Be right back.
I will take a drink. Do you mind if I change while you prepare that drink?
Sure. And so Pilfer goes around the side and mixes up a cocktail or two. Starts a burner to make it, or a brazier. Hobie is still. What did you say? You're on the rooftop.
I'm on the
No.
stoop with my crossbow, just looking at like flaming corpses and just like, I don't think business is gonna pick up today.
So Hobie, you will see that there are other pyres that are popping up around the city, just like the one that you saw from where you were.
Oh, beans. This isn't good.
Beans.
Beans.
All right. Has everybody changed into their garbs? We're good.
Yep.
Good.
All right. Pilfer comes out and hands you each a mug. Goes, here you go. It's my favorite frothy.
I
You
try
blokes
it.
don't mind if I put my hairy plums in this pool with you, do you? Nah, of course you don't. He just kind of like
Nah, not at
cannonballs
all.
in. Ah, this is
I'd
nice.
immediately take a big drink of whatever he just gave me.
It's hot chocolate.
Aw, damn. It's pretty good.
His is kind of like mixed in with the spa water now, and he goes, yeah. I can't really tolerate alcohol, so this is about as good as it gets for me. And he looks at Lodestone and he goes, so, Mr. Stone, what did you have to ask about Lucas again?
Well, I know we had that interaction with the blue dragon. I was curious what brought y'all to Neverwinter if you're meaning to go into the Neverwinter woods and go after the black dragons.
May. I honestly, I have got a fucking clue what's going on now. Our travels from Baldur's Gate to here has been nothing short of a misadventure. We started pushing north. Lucas has just been on an absolute tear. To every person we see, they're doing something wrong, or they're fucking evil, or they've got a thing about them that we need to investigate. He's real ready, fire, aim kind of bloke these days. We tried to skit the Maya dead men, and we came upon a large group of undead. And when I say a large group, I'm not talking like 10, 20 blokes, mate. I'm talking like 100, 150. And Lucas goes in all fiery mace and starts fucking whacking at him. And next thing you know, fucking one of our boys, Tyson, is cut off. And we're trying to fight our way to him. By the time we got there, the only thing left was his fucking boots.
I'm sorry to hear you lost your ranger.
I appreciate that, mate.
Where did you find so many undead? We didn't have much trouble at all coming up here.
He kind of says it's like just to the northeast of the Mires of Dead Men. He describes like an amphitheater and a cemetery on the far side.
I immediately smack Lodestone's shoulder like lightly and say, "Oh, you mentioned the theater, them singing. Oh, I'm so sad I missed that. You guys seem to have such a nice time dancing, and I missed all of it. Wait,
It was a
they
nice
weren't
time. But
they
when
weren't
was the
mean or
time they
nothing.
went through? Exactly. I don't know if it was before or after.
Fuck's sake, that was Just a couple days ago, I reckon.
Lodi, they were ahead of us. Remember, they made it here first. So we saw that. Well, I didn't get to see it, but y'all saw that theater after they
Lines
went
up after.
through. Well, they were nothing but friendly to y'all. I don't know why they would have gotten all anger and
They weren't angered.
fighting.
It's as
Yeah.
Pilford said. Lucas just ran in.
Oh, like he was some. Oh,
So Pilfer's like rubbing the bridge of his his snout because he's a rabbit, and he goes, "All right, so they were nice to you, but probably, if I had to reckon, Lucas running in and bashing in the head of one of them probably didn't do us any favors, right?
That's
yeah.
about the gist.
So things like that have happened basically since we fucking left, and nobody really wants to talk to one another. We've been avoiding Lucas like the fucking plague, but we are kind of a band, and we kind of don't really have much of a direction. So currently, Lucas is trying to talk at the Hall of fucking whatever to talk to his other paladins of Tyr to try to get money or fucking another fucking person, just body, I guess, for our little traveling party. But Lucas is so cocksure that he's going to be able to get to this fucking black dragon and kill him. I don't know. You know, it's
So it's
a fucked
clear
up story.
it's clear he's not operating underneath the Church of Tyr's orders.
No, there's a lot of red tape there, mate. He's destroying evil and all that shit. But I just think he's a fucking loon. That's me personally.
Oh, Pilfy, not to be mean, but it sounds like letting Lulu lead you hadn't really gotten y'all in any nice places.
Yeah, well, I mean, we made it here.
Yeah.
For right now, that's good enough for now, I suppose.
Hmm.
But yeah, I am not the only one who shares my sentiments, young lady.
Hmm. I'm so sorry about your friend.
That's all right. I'd rather not think about it if that's okay. I'm
Ah,
actually here to
yeah.
try
Well,
to
the
relax a
hot
bit.
chocolate is delicious.
He like wags his like feet out of the water. He's like, just gotta lift up the old fucking slugs and give him a bath. But yeah, relax. Let's just pretend that the world's not fucking ending for like 5 seconds.
That sounds like a grand idea. As I immediately let myself relax in the bath.
Ah, perfect. All right, John and Yars. What are you guys? Are you guys like making haste to the friends, or are you guys just like walking
Eh,
there?
be a
Walking there.
quick walk, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep my ear out for any other rumblings.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to run and like miss something.
Yeah. I mean, there's as you guys are making your way back, you'll see that these stores are more like adventuring party kind of geared. It's like weapons and armor. And John, you see druidic herbalists and apothecary. And that was one of the places that you were told about when you first got here. So just to keep in mind as you make your way past.
Did you need to stop
That
there?
was in the area we were.
Mm-hmm.
Quick stop. Huh?
But I'm assuming you guys are making it back. To
Yeah,
Bitch.
if we know where they went.
I would assume so. You just ask
Say
people if they
problem
see a
all.
blue man, they'll point you or a rabbit.
Yeah, did you see
or
a
a
half-naked
satyr.
rabbit?
Yeah, you see a full naked rabbit walking around, and they'll point you in the right direction. And the young man, and he's wearing like a toga, comes up and he's like, yes, Mr. Pilfer's in the private sauna. I will take you to him thusly." And when you guys walk in, you see all of your friends are basically al dente, sitting in a large hot tub.
You guys had a naked party and didn't invite me?
You were invited,
Oh.
silly. Y'all were burning bodies. That's not our fault. I still have Mushy on my shoulder, so I'm gonna look at Mushy and be like, "Do you want to try some of the water?"
Mushy is like breathing in the steam, and you can see like the folds around the mushroom head are like kind of like not lilting, but they look like they're kind of soggy. And Mush has his eyes closed. He's basically asleep, just breathing in
Mushy,
the
do
steam.
you need to go outside for a minute? I can bring you outside. I don't want to
Mush,
kill you.
without opening his eyes, just shakes his head and is just like laying back. Like,
I suppose he's comfy, or she. I really can't tell with these mushrooms.
lift it up and look between its legs.
I will not be doing that.
Oh yeah.
Well, jump on in.
Pilfer sees you too, and he says, "What are you doing so far from shore, sailor? Get on in."
All right.
No.
I'll go
Well,
Okay.
now you gotta. You've had that formal invite.
Who's ready to see 400-year-old elf nips? Let's do this.
Not what I had on my bingo card today, but let's go.
This is the first time I want this on the record. This is the first time I've had to mute my microphone from laughing, because I would have peaked every time you guys have talked ever. So while Yars is getting undressed, and John is standing there stoically, I guess.
No, I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. John walks out. Pilfer will let you know that everyone has kind of taken the loss of Tyson in their own way. So Worm is currently near the chasm, just kind of taking care of like the flora. Aviana is also with Lucas, but seems to be more in like the cleric's chambers, trying to like pray and read and kind of ascertain if what she's doing is right. Renly has gone to the wizard's study to just kind of bury himself in books. And Lucas is unrelenting. So he is mission oriented.
Yeah, well, he's something.
Yes.
I lean down and I blow some bubbles in the water, annoyed.
Pilfer, we have reason to believe that extreme exterminatus of all evil dragons is only going to make the world worse.
I'm listening. What else? Wait, you got that based on fact, mate, or you just fucking pulling that out of your ass?
It's based on a couple pieces of evidence. It's based off the evidence of the blue dragon not being able to reproduce because of lacking energy and power. It's based off of other various areas that are afflicted by blight are also afflicted because of dying chromatic dragons. With apparently their god, this Tiamat, being held up in Avernus, has caused all of this topsy-turviness of the world.
I reckon that's a start, yeah?
So Lulu's gonna make this imbalance way worse if he had his way.
So Pilfer spits the hot chocolate into the sun and goes, "What the fuck did you just call him?" He starts laughing hysterically.
Oh, did you not hear the first time?
Oh,
No.
oh
What
no.
the fuck?
Sorry. I come from a place that really has an affinity for nicknames. Is it all right if I call you Pilfy?
Wow, you
If you're
yeah,
not
you call me
comfortable,
whatever the fuck you want. That's brilliant. I'm gonna use that, love.
you can absolutely.
Lulu. That's fucking magical. That's what that is. Yeah.
Okay.
He kind of like splashes the
Yay!
water to make it less chocolate viscous. And several large men and women enter the sauna, and they go, which one of you will be getting a wash today?
I look amongst everybody in the pool.
Pilfer's like, yeah, that's fucking me, love. I'm going with the big boy. Well, I'll see you in a minute.
Well, when in Rome, right? Or, well, when
What?
in Neverwinter. So,
The fuck's a Rome?
I don't know. Anyway, I'll try one.
All right. One of the when I
When
say
in
large, they all
Neverwinter.
kind of look like Zangief from Street Fighter. They're all like 6'6", 7 foot tall, probably 300 pounds of muscle, as well as the women. And he just kind of like reaches his hand out. He goes, "Yes, pleasure to meet you. Follow me." Yes.
I want the big woman,
All
the big
right.
Zangief woman.
All right. She goes, "This is first time, yes."
Yes, Mother Russia. Let's do this.
All right, brace yourself for goodness. And who else is going? So we got two.
Me.
I will partake.
All right. Lodestone. Again, the nice, large Russian-sounding man escorts you and takes you each to these nice personal areas where you can lay down on these hard but very smooth and warm marble, like I don't want to say bed frames, but spreads. And as you lay down, they dip a bucket in of like when the water hits you, it feels like it is just shy of boiling. And then everybody, Constitution save. Number beats a 10.
Oh, please.
Good lord. 15.
Oh, feels good on the fur.
Yeah. 20. All right. So as you lay down on your stomach, these masseurs start like grabbing you by the ankles, and they're like lifting your legs and bending you in positions and directions that you didn't think like you had the full range of motion to do. And then like once it gets to be like a little too much, they splash another bucket of hot water on you, and you can feel them taking what feels like sandpaper to your skin, and they're really getting into knots, and possibly shaving off probably years of dead skin on your body.
Ugh.
To each of you, it says, "It feels good." No, yes, very good. Focus on breathing. Do not focus on pain. Pain is the mind killer or something. You'll be fine. Roll me another Constitution save.
Oh,
Number
no.
beats a 12.
Oh, no. Please. Oh, beats it. If it beats, it beats. Oh my god.
Yeah, so you see each one of your masseurs picks up a bucket and splashes it over these hot stones, and the room just starts to gain steam and heat, and it feels like you guys can barely breathe. And the masseurs flip you over on your backs and start scrubbing you with like it's foaming like soap, but it feels like they're rubbing fucking coarse sand over your body.
Yep, it's like a Korean scrub. I love it.
Yeah. And so the masseurs can see you guys like trying to deal with it, and one of them looks at you, Lodestone, and he goes, "You must polish sapphire to make beautiful. Yes, you're fine. You're fine." Just trying to talk you through everything.
Mold me like clay.
And then one more Constitution save. Number to beat is a 15.
Oh no, I'm probably failing this one. Come on, quick. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Fuck.
Ugh.
Eh.
So for the very last one, they bring out these sticks, and like they have like leaves on them, and they dip them into the hot water, and they
I want this
start
done to me.
pummeling you guys with these sticks.
Ow.
Lodestone is already kind of like in the vibe. You guys are just being accosted. And they're like, "No, breathe, relax, do not tense. If you tense, it hurts worse. If you tense, it hurts worse. Just breathe. My child, you're doing it wrong."
I can't untense.
You must untense, my dear. You must
I'm
untense.
so sorry.
No, I am sorry. I cannot stop. Once I start, I cannot stop.
All right. She's got like tears in her eyes.
Yeah. And then right before you think that like they've stopped, they are going to throw ice cold water over you,
Oh, no.
and you feel everything just snap back
Ugh.
into place. And they go, "See, not so bad. Yes, feels good. You can breathe again." Hmm.
This is great.
Okay, all of you, if you were missing spell slots or HP, get them all back.
Ooh,
Yeah.
long rest?
Yeah, yes, it's a long rest. Because if you had failed all 3 of them, you would have taken a lot of damage.
It only hurt at the end.
All right. Well, you did beautiful, princess. You can go back to your friends now.
Thank you. It was
No,
nice.
yes, of course, of course. Do you have a tip for me? He like rubs his like finger and thumb together. Small tip.
I'm not wearing my pants, but I do.
You can.
I
No,
can.
no, no. You can. No, you can tip at the end when you leave. You can. You can give it to the front desk.
Absolutely, I can do that.
Oh, that make my children will eat tonight. I am so
I
happy
can't
to
give you
hear
my
this.
secret stash coin. I'll give you one from my pouch.
Okay, sir. I am glad to hear this. My
I
dog will
don't
have
want to
food
know
tonight.
where your
Yes,
secret stash is.
it's in his butt.
Can you take your mine out the gutter, please?
It's
God.
no.
After
It's gonna look like I'm handing you a copper coin. I assure you, it's gold.
Yes, just
It's a
finish
roll
it
of
off.
copper coins.
oh God, that is fucking rank.
Mm.
All right, wow, I'm stuck in this voice now.
Ever had a
So we're
little
gonna
poop
move
currency?
back. We're gonna move back over here to the nice place. Pilfer, you will see, has like what looks like a shiner under one of his eyes, and he's like, you know, they tell you to relax, but oh, I can't get rid of that accent. Hold on. Oh, fucking heaps good. That felt great, mate. Oh God, it's hard to do fucking accents back to back.
Oh, this was great, Pilfer. Thank you.
Oh
for the
yeah, it's
invite.
heaps good, mate. It's heaps good.
Now make him talk to the NPC like we make Rob do.
No.
So the Russian guy comes in. He goes, "Everything was enjoyable, yes." And Pilfer goes, "Yeah, hold on, mate." He gets up and he reaches into his bag and he goes, "How's a 50 copper sound? Here you go." And the one goes, "Oh, you are too kind, sir. Mr. Pilfer is most valued customer of this place of all time. You are my best friend. My child will now go to school for 1 week." And Pilfer goes, "Yeah, whatever the fuck that means, mate. All right." And he gets back into the pool. There you go.
I'll-
That is the
I'm-
closest I will ever do
Hell yeah.
to back-to-back accents.
I'll hand him my 25 silver piece. Tip.
All right. Yeah, he gives you a big hug.
Ah, it
A
was
big-
worth it.
just a
I haven't
big-
felt that invigorated in a while. I
Yes,
appreciate it. I
yes,
feel
the
like
hug is
clay again.
invigorating.
Newborn clay.
Yes, blue clayman you are. Yes, handsome clayman. Okay, I'm going to leave now.
I give him 50 however or for the lady that did mine.
She goes, "Yes, beautiful dear woman with horns gives me the monies. This is very good and pleasant. Thank you. Goodbye."
I'll give 2 silver to
Bye-bye.
mine.
Oh,
Wow.
he goes, yes, beautiful elf with a skinny body and big penis says nice things and gives me money. Thank you, sir. I will
Yeah.
never forget you and your strangely shaped body. But it will be burned into my mind forever. Okay, goodbye.
Pilfer, what do you know about Nuke Thunder?
You know about Nuke Thunder, brother? Well, Lucas has been on this fucking tear about Nuke Thunder and this resurrection, and apparently he was a fucking bigwig back in the day for the fucking followers of Tyr. That's about all I know.
Indeed. We found out that there's also a prophecy surrounding him coming back.
Yeah, that's what fucking Lucas was talking about. Talking about, oh, he's gonna kill the dragon, and then he's gonna get Nuke Thunder's favor, and they're gonna be best buds, and he's gonna fuck off and give us all a goddamn break. We can leave
And
us
he's
alone.
like seeing this as a vision or something, or he just making this shit up off the top of his head.
He has had it prophesied to him by Aviana.
I mean, he prophesies justifying killing anything that is evil. So I mean, I don't know how much you can trust that.
Mate, I put no fucking stock in it. I'm
Well,
just here
Yars,
to-
the Waterdeep people said that the statue was all glowy, so there's probably something to it. Cause I don't think statues start glowing for no reason. So
unless it's a glow statue, love. They use for people who can't see in the dark.
that's so neat. I didn't even know that.
Boom.
Well, maybe it's that.
Logic bombed.
Yeah, it's for like gardening and shit.
Pilfer, we stopped by the Academy of Stargazers, and we had the headmistress look into the prophecy. Turns out she was the actual author of the prophecy. So that night she checked the stars, and Nuke Thunder has indeed returned, but he's in a confused state right now. He perhaps is fulfilling the side of the prophecy where he's back as an evil entity.
He like splashes the water. He's like, "You fucking cunt got in to the fucking College of Stars. Do you know how hard we tried to get in there? Well, I mean, we I say the royal we, as we say, fucking were beat up. We lost a friend. We're trying to make our way, so we thought we'd double back and get respite or whatever." And Lucas goes up and he's like, "Listen here, woman, this and I'll do this and that." And she fucking battered her doors and wouldn't let us in.
Well, honey is sweeter.
All we
Don't know
did
what the
was
fuck that
ask
means.
for a night, and they let us stay over. I mean, they were more open to me because something about ladies doing star stuff. But anyway, they did let us stay the night. Lulu ain't very nice, so I can't say I blame them for closing up them doors.
Like he just like takes an exasperated sigh and he's like, "Yeah, I'm starting to learn that love. Like probably a little too late, but we're here now, so that's what's important. You guys seem to have your head on your shoulders. That's nice. I'm gonna have another hot chocolate."
That sounds like a lovely idea. And Pilfy, you know you're always welcome to fight bad guys with us if you need to,
Oh,
like,
that's
throw off some steam that you probably collect here, because apparently you're here quite a lot.
honestly, this is my first time here. We have springs back home where I'm from, but no, I've never been to a Neverwinter. This has been heaps good for me. And as far as fighting goes, I'm not much of a fighter, honestly. I panic. And,
Filthy, that ain't true. I just saw you bash a couple people's heads in.
yeah, it's because I was fucking terrified.
That
These
didn't
aren't
look
even.
like fear, that looked like bloodlust.
No.
I respect it either way, it
No,
worked.
I'm a pacifist. I
Oh,
think you
honey,
should be
I
able to.
may not be great at calming, but I know that that is not the same thing as what you're saying. Because John here, Sweet John, said that he's a pacifist and he won't touch nobody with nothing. He just keeps making us survive. So that's pretty good. But he ain't hitting nobody. You're the one bashing some heads in.
That was
Well,
that innocent little kid that left.
Oh yeah, the one who didn't want to have his nips shown. That's that. Yeah, he did
Yeah.
leave, but
Mm. The nippless bloke. Got it.
yeah.
He's got no nipples, eh? Poor thing.
Well, we
It's a
wouldn't
sad
know
life.
because he ain't showing up.
Fucking. What? I've better run out of this. I'll tell you what, you guys can stay here as long as you like. On the house, you lot have been exceedingly kind every time we've interacted, and I appreciate everything you guys have done. So take this as a token of my gratitude. But if you wish to see me in some of the guys again, we'll probably be at the hall, the Adventurers Hall, trying to pull Lucas's head out of his ass. All right.
All right.
All right. Cheers, mates. And he like
Cheers.
gets out and like a dog like shakes the hair out of his fur and shakes his cottontail off, and steps in and puts his clothes back on and just kind of hums as he walks out. All right. Floor is yours.
Well, I think that went over well.
Oh, Pilfy seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. I don't think he knows what pacifist means, but he fights real well. So, and
Just
they
as
don't
a
seem to like Lulu either. Well, they tolerate him, and that's more than I can do. But what was that, yours?
as a FYI, I forgot to mention when we came in, the situation. Apparently, it was more than just where we were that got attacked. and not just here. It was all over the city.
Oh, what do they say in common? A coordinated attack?
Sure,
Like a big attack?
there's many places they were scattering to put soldiers in different spots.
What
They
did
couldn't really
what
care
did
what we
those
were saying because
roadman
they were busy dealing with the situation. But they took our info down.
Okay. Well, what did the robed people want? That seems like a lot of effort and a lot of death, but what was the reason?
Nobody knows. There was no mention. Just that multiple places throughout the city were attacked, all at the same time.
Well, what the heck?
The damn
Strange
groundlings.
indeed. Cultists attacking Neverwinter. Chromatic dragons losing their power. Paladin of Tyr return for evil. What is happening in this world?
How about we
Falling
take
apart.
our many rations and get out the city for now,
And go where? What is your thoughts?
towards our possible sighting of the dragon. Take our couple days possible head start before he gets his gear back, and do what we can with it.
Well, do you think that we should be warning them dragons? Or, well, Pilthy seemed reasonable, and if we got any time, maybe we can talk to some of the other mates of. Oh, he did say mate, right? That's. Yeah, their friends. And not Lulu, please. I might swear if I see Lulu. But if we could talk to his other cohorts, then maybe we can talk them down. I don't think Lulu will get very far without them.
Well, the problem is even they already acknowledge that he's just gonna blindly go forward and do what he wants no matter what, or he'll try to find other means to fill out the party or whatever from people here. So what's to say,
Mhm.
even if we can get his current group to stop, will that stop him at all? He might just say fuck it.
Well, if we can slow him down, I mean, he's still waiting for weapons, right? So we do know we have some time.
We got
Yeah, you guys
what, a
know.
week?
5 days.
5 days.
5
You
days?
got,
Yeah, 5.
you got a
And
5 days head start on them. No
That's why
matter
at
what.
least take our head start. Fuck 'em.
well, to be fair, I'm not too worried about any of those rope guys. Like the yell was real scary, but you guys handled them just fine, and my headmaster has made sure that I can see in the scary dark now, so I should be just fine. Even if you guys want to smoke bomb some stuff. I'm just saying, I think we can handle it. But if y'all
Alright.
want to get a head start, we can.
For you guys, other than John, let's move your guys' plans to text, and I'm going to ask John, where
Ooh.
did you go? What are you doing?
Nothing. In my room. Mind your business.
Oh, okay.
No nips having, man.
Yeah, nipple man.
John has had a slightly traumatic flashback from seeing a town attack.
Oh, oh. Oh, he
So
did some
John's
baby.
convalescing in his room.
Okay, and where do you have your room in Neverwinter?
Did we not get a place?
Nope.
Oh, well, then
No, we
I'll go
didn't.
find one.
Okay. Hobie, what are you doing?
Hobie's, if Hobie's shift is done, he's going to take the letter and go to the docks of the
Yeah.
trade ward.
So the trade port, the quick in, quick out, is literally on the backside of the Tarmaloon Trade House. That is why it is there. You can see docks. Ships are making port literally next to it, and they're offloading their goods.
Yeah.
And you see 3 ships emblazoned down the side. It says Copper Kettle and Co. Trading Company. And at the front of the ship is a carved out bust of your mom.
Oh, that's oh Jesus Christ! I don't like that at all. Mom.
Not like she's not showing anything. She's just it's just your mother. She's like pointing her finger forward.
This isn't what I imagined, but okay. I'll approach. Hi, Captain.
Yes, sir. And you can see the tricorn with the plumage.
I'm gonna look
Very
at the
good.
uniforms. Is he like an employee, or is this like a chart? Like,
Oh yeah, you can see like he has like a name tag and it says like CCNC
oh,
or
hi,
CKNC. He's like,
yeah.
pleasure to meet you, sir. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is, and if you have anything that you need to say, just please hold on. My name is Hobie Copperkettle.
It's an honor to meet you, sir. I was sent here for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, thank you. My brother sent 3 ships. Did he tell you why he's what this was for?
He said you might have some cargo. He also said that you may have wanted a trip back home, but we're at your disposal, sir.
Potentially. Can I ask how long your charter is for, or if it's an open charter with my brother's trade commission?
I am here indefinitely on your orders.
Wow. Okay, this is a
Right.
lot.
Yeah, no, your brother said that he would spare no expense, so every day I'm here, I'm still getting paid.
Oh, all right. That's good. Yeah, okay. It seems like that's a good deal. Good contract. You guys get like benefits and stuff like that,
Oh,
time
we're
off and
the crew's doing fantastically. So all 3 ships, every crewmate, myself included, gets 1 gold piece a day.
1 gold piece a day. That's actually really good. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I
Insanely good.
could,
Holy shit.
I could
That's
retire after this trip, but
that's not sustainable. Howie, what the fuck? Oh, okay. All right. I'll be back. Stay in port here. And I don't have an answer for you if I'm being honest, Captain or Admiral. Are you? What do you call
Captain.
Captain? Okay, Captain. I don't know if I have. By the way, I'm sorry. I know I introduced myself, but I didn't ask your name. Captain, what is your name?
Thelonious.
Thelonious?
Thelonious Jones. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Copperkettle.
Thank you,
Formally,
Mr. Jones.
formally now.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, please, no need to be so formal. But anyway, I need to converse with my my group. We've been commissioned to kind of ascertain some of what's going on in the world. So,
Your brother told me. Your brother and I are pretty good friends. He's
oh,
very excited for you.
okay. That's I didn't know my brother. Okay, he's doing very very well, I guess. All right. Well,
He's the best boss I've ever had.
I'm like Hobie's starting to feel a little like shitty right now, because it's just he had a thought of like what his brother is, and it's like I remember my brother. It's like he is always the like take risks, but like maybe not safe risks or like ethical risks, and it's like okay, I guess that's paying off for him. All right. Well, I'm gonna go gather my group, and I'll be back.
Sure. We'll be staying at the Moonstone Mask. And he like points like just to the other side of the port.
All right.
He's
Well,
like, if you need us anytime, day or night, at least one of us will be there.
all right. Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
No problem.
And I'll try and I'll head back to. I actually don't know where the group went.
Yep, you are lost.
I am full lost. I think I'll go back and work overtime.
Okay. Okay.
Hey boss, you still need help?
Yeah, Dork says, yeah, you can stay here and work
Right.
till I find a replacement, I guess.
You wouldn't happen to have any books I could look at, would you? I don't know if you do your own like financing or stuff like that, but I have a little bit of background in some like trade negotiations. If you're anyway.
Yeah, he like points to the desk where he usually sits. He's like, "That's my ledger."
Oh, can I just look through it and I'll if you want to make a finance check or like a tools check or something, just see like
Yeah, do a tools check.
and
Give
okay.
me a tools check. Give me a sweet check.
Would it be? I have calligrapher supplies.
Okay. Then roll me an investigation.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. And I'm partially looking for like oh god damn it.
Okay, so because you said you have a calligrapher set.
Yeah.
Okay, so after reading this, you could probably doctor the numbers so that he makes like a very huge profit and nobody would know any better.
sir, if you want, and I think at this moment it's that Hobie's like, oh, my brother's bent rules and did it well. I can bend rules and do well. Sir, if you want, I can change some things around and maybe we can. Sorry about that. Maybe we can boost profits in a way.
He says, "I know you're a copper kettle, and if you're anything like your brother, I trust you, sir."
Anything like my brother, you trust me. All right. And I'll start going in, and I'll Would I be embezzling from my brother?
No,
No. Okay.
no, you're just shifting trade prices. So essentially, you're going to be taxing the people who come in slightly more.
Well, yeah. I'll go through and I'll like explain it and be like, this makes sense because you get a discount for importing this. But if you call this a biscuit and not a cookie, you actually get like a silver a pound off.
Really? That's
Yeah.
You dwarves never cease to amaze me. You guys always seem to find a little extra copper in the couch.
Yeah. And Hobie, to his credit, thinks he's doing him a favor. And
Yes, you have just financially ruined this man.
yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. John, I'm assuming that you have found a place to stay.
That's really up to you, I would think, but sure.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's plenty of taverns. There's plenty of inns. There's plenty of like hostels. Just depends on what you
Like the
you are
closest
looking
thing
for.
I can find to where the party was.
Okay, yeah. So literally like a block and a half down from the chaos, in between the sauna and the fight, you find a nice little tavern.
I'm gonna leave my shield outside and use the command word to lock it in place, like leaning up
Okay.
against a building.
That shield is going nowhere. Yep.
I'll just get myself a room.
Okay. It will be 1 silver for the night.
Okay.
Perfect. Everybody else, what you guys doing? Have we come back to a conclusion?
How late in the day is it?
It's like 2-3 o'clock. It's afternoon, but not getting dark yet.
Oh, I think we were gonna split into at least twos and go talk to the other party members.
Okay. Who's going where?
I'll head to the chasm to find Warm.
Okay, you head to the chasm to find Worm.
I'll head towards the cleric. I believe Aviana is the name.
Yep.
Well, we
And,
were gonna bring John, but I don't know
Well-
where he
well, I can
done
go.
went.
I can go look for John on my way.
Okay.
All right,
And if
I
you
guess
wanna
that
go
leaves
with,
me to go with Lodi.
What you call him? Rock solid.
Rock solid. No, yeah. I mean, as you walk past, you would see John's giant shield just locked in place outside of the tavern.
I'd stop by and look for John inside.
Yeah, the barkeep lets you know that he's taken a room upstairs. All right, Lodestone and Tango. Who are you talking to?
Worm.
Worm. You guys are
Oh God, that was terrifying.
so creepy.
That was scary.
Yes, Satan?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was somebody else I knew.
Okay, so you guys, while John and Yars do their thing, you guys venture from up here. You make it. Yeah, it's only 40 feet. It's about a 30-minute walk, and you guys make it to the lip of the chasm. Roll me a perceptions check. All right, Lodestone.
Sure is
so-
a big hole.
Yeah, as you guys get closer, it becomes like all of these buildings become more and more vacant. But inside one of them, you hear like a droning, almost sounds like a sobbing noise. and the lights to the store are very dimly lit.
Is there like a window I can like
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can
peek
peer
up
in.
inside and see who's in there?
Yep. You see Worm?
Look at Tanga and I like do the whole like finger pointing, like he's in here.
Just like give the little signal to like, okay, go. I'll be right behind you.
You flash
Step
some
up onto
grabs.
the porch into the doorway and kind of like give like a knock on the door frame, like, good evening.
And so you see Worm wiping his eyes, and he goes, "What do you want?"
Warm. How are you doing?
Do I know you, sir? And you can see he's like quickly putting his mask back on, and
We-
still trying to like wipe at his eyes.
We met underneath the waters with the blue dragons.
Oh, right, right. Well, hi.
Do you mind if we join you for a quick second?
I don't care.
Hey, sugar, how you holding up? We heard what happened. I'm so sorry.
I lost my best friend last week.
The roads can be a dangerous place, especially during this time.
Yeah, well, suppose you're right. So, why are you guys at the chasm?
Well, we've heard reports that ever since the end of the spell, shit, was it the spell plague?
Yeah.
Yep. We heard reports ever since the end of the spell plague that the chasm was returning back to life and was about to be habitable once again for the city folks.
And Worm like rolls up his sleeve, and you can see that his arm is like horribly scarred. It looks like healed over boils and pustules and burn marks, and he's like, "No, I haven't been afflicted by anything yet, so it seems pretty safe."
That's a pretty neat trick. Did you learn that from your leader in Thornhold, Mozzie Stoneshaft?
Learn what? How to be covered in scars?
I'm sorry. I guess I assumed you were practicing some druidic ways to ascertain if this area was still afflicted. What are you doing here?
I came here to reunite with my best friend. But it looks like the place is clear, so not today.
Well, do they normally work here?
Tyson? No, Tyson's dead.
Oh, you mean oh. Oh, no.
Yeah, and I just thought like no one would walk out here and nobody would know.
Yeah,
And
well, even if nobody knows, it's not like nobody cares.
yeah, I know, but I don't care.
I know it feels really probably impossible to get through right now, but there's so much out there for you, you know? And I don't think, well, I guess I shouldn't presume, but I don't think your friend would want that for you. He clearly cared enough to help you guys get through. I don't think he'd want you to leave your other friends this way.
Roll me a persuasion at advantage.
Ugh.
Okay, so after you saying that, you can see like down his neck where like the mask exposes his skin. You can still see tears running into his shirt. And he goes, I've only got 2 friends left in the world. The Aviana, I don't know, she tolerates me, and Pilfer's nice to everyone he ever meets, and Renly calls me a freak and stays away from me and doesn't want me around, and he says I'm bad luck, and I maybe I am, you know, uh, where I'm from, everybody's was nice to me and was understanding, and I thought I could help, you know,
Oh,
I
honey,
thought I
I'm
could
sure
help.
you have helped.
I don't think so. I should have helped my friend more.
Oh, sweetie, no. Sometimes there are things in life that we just can't fix. That's not. This isn't your fault, honey. This is just. It's part of the cycle, you know? Sometimes these bad things, they happen, and you can't stop them. You
No,
just keep
I
going.
understand. It's not my fault.
No,
This
it
is
ain't.
fucking Lucas's fault.
It is Lucas's fault. He should
Well,
have ran
from
in there.
yeah, well, from what we heard, you're not wrong, but maybe this ain't the time to be placing blame.
No, I think
Well,
this is
I
the
think
perfect time.
I agree. I think Worm is right. Lucas put his whole squad in danger, and they paid the price for it. There was no reason to run in on those undead.
No, especially since, from what y'all said, those undead were mighty nice and they put on a really good show, and I miss dancing. Okay, this is not the
I
time.
quickly
I'm
grabbed
so
Tanga's shoulder
sorry.
and be like, too far,
Yeah,
too far.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
sorry. It's just, you know,
Uh,
it's
Worm
troublesome to
is
make friends, and we can be friends. I love making friends.
uh, Worm's eyes have started to glow, and he lets out a guttural like a, and Mushy kind of snaps to, and he goes, "Whoo!" And you can see that they are gesticulating, even though there's no tonality change. But you can see Mushy like karate chopping the air and like kicking, like moving his little mush butt around. And Worm picks up Mushy and puts him on his shoulder. And Mush kind of like assimilates into his wooden armor. And he says, "Where did you find this?"
Oh, Mushy came to find me when we went into that stargazing castle for the night. But that was after we helped a bunch of these sweet little mushroom knights. They were helping a big old honey badger and a big old snake, and they just needed some help fighting them off. So we did that. And then he came and found me. Is it a he or a she? I can't tell.
It is a they. It's a
Oh, I'm
mushroom.
so sorry. They came to find me in the Stargazing Castle, and Mushy's been with me since.
Worm stands up and like grabs one of your hands and like holds it up. His hands feel like, you ever walk through like nettles? His hand feels like tiny prickers. It feels like almost itchy with him holding your hand.
I am not gonna flinch or anything. I'm just looking straight at him.
And he is looking you, and you can see his eyes are no longer glowing, but they're like bloodshot. He says, "This is one of the spirits of the forest. Usually, flora doesn't animate unless nature feels like there's a great evil about, and it elects champions like this young mushroom to do its bidding on behalf of the forest. Um, yeah, I understand you have already given it a name, but it is not a pet.
Oh no,
This
Mushy
is
ain't my pet. Mushy's my friend.
when you say that, he kind of like softens, and he's like, and I appreciate you taking him on your travels, but he does have a responsibility to go home, so I'm going to have to ask to take him off of your hands, miss.
Oh, well, I look to see if Mushy is still available to look at all because I know you said it.
Mushy's bottom half has settled into like one of like the shoulder pauldrons. It's like his bottom half has like assimilated into it, and Mushy's like with two tiny baby hands. He's like blowing you kisses. He's like, "Mwah, mwah."
Okay, well, if Mushy has a duty to uphold, then far be it from me to stop them. Mushy, you're always welcome with me anytime if you find me again, but sounds like you got stuff to do and I get it.
Mushy is still blowing you kisses, and he's
I-
like
I
wiping
blow a
his
little kid.
eyes. He's
Baby
like,
Mushy.
"Mwah." And then as you do that, you see that the humanoid features start to run from the mushroom, and it starts to like not wither, but it kind of goes into itself till there's only a small blue mushroom growing on Worm's armor.
Does he still have my hand?
Yeah.
I'm going to take my other hand and put it around his and I say, you take good care of Mushy for me, please. I mean, I can't imagine he's safer with anybody else, but still, he's my friend. Or they are my
Says-
friend.
They're already home.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I don't think you understand. These creatures do not just randomly select people to follow or go with. You must be very pure of heart, ma'am.
Well, ain't you sweet? I'm sure it's the same with you, 'cause Mushy just mushed right into you, didn't he? Or didn't they? Man, I've got to get used to that.
Well, that forest is my family, so that was the closest thing to a brother I've seen in about a week. So thank you.
Well, from what I hear, I wasn't able to meet them, but Mr. Mozzie said nothing but good things about you.
He's a good man. Lodestone, how you feeling watching this?
Wild and like wondered if we were just about to upset something, but feeling good. I do want to say, Warm, Mozzie did say that you had a good heart and a good head on your shoulders, and I would be amiss if I didn't say I was here seeking you out, because if you choose to remain in Lucas's party, he's going to need a good heart and head to help lead him away from the disastrous actions he seems to be set on.
Sir, I have a better chance of putting a plague down that man's throat currently. But I appreciate the kind words, and every teacher likes to see the best in their students, so I understand what that old man was saying.
Well, if you choose to do that, I'm telling you right now, I think Lulu would probably deserve it, but that's probably not very kind to say.
That man is a murderer.
Indeed.
Well, this has been a day of many feelings.
Sweetie, are you hungry? Or I know you were busy looking for whatever you needed here, but if you're interested, I'm sure we can find a good tavern to eat out. Whenever I get sad, I get tired and hungry. So if you're interested, we can feed you.
I do not eat the way most humans do, so I'm going to have to decline, madam. And he gets out and he like pats you on the shoulder, and he kind of like pats like like just like on the bicep, like a quick double tap. He says,
Yeah.
"I will get back with my group. Thank you again. Both of you, wherever Worm has touched you, you have like prickers stuck in either the armor or the leather or wherever he has touched you." He says, "I must away. Thank you again. I will not forget this."
Have a
Baller.
good evening, Warm.
You as well, sir. Also, side note, this is the first time you've ever heard him speak.
Yeah. I start picking prickers out of my shoulder. And so, Lodi,
Yes.
How'd it go? How
Yeah.
did we do okay?
I think we did excellent. Thank you for coming. I myself don't know how to console those who are dealing with loss.
You think I have any idea what I was supposed to be saying? No,
Neither
I
did
just
I.
I
I
just
stick to facts.
he seemed real sad and I wanted
right.
to help.
While these guys are high-fiving one another, who is going to the hall to speak to Aviana? Who is that supposed to be?
It was supposed to be Yars and John.
Yars and John. So you guys make your way into the hall, and you go to the cleric's chambers, where you see a very young lady studying a book in complete solitude. Boop. Where is her picture? Nope, that's her player sheet. Yep. But you see
So pretty.
you see her armor is like still incredibly shiny. Almost to the point of it being polished. Her mace is on her back, and she's just reading a very thick leather-bound book.
Not a leather-bound book.
Oh yes.
I approach her. Is there a spot at the table she's at, or is
Yeah, yeah. It's you are now. You and her are the only people in here now.
Sure. Oh yeah, I'll approach her and sit down next to her. Hey, how you doing there, Aviana?
Yes, blessings upon you, sir. Wait, you know, do I know you?
Yeah, it's yours. We ran into each other underwater a little while
And
back.
she like puts her finger where she was reading and closes the book on her finger. She goes, "That's right. It's so nice to see you, sir. What brings you to the cleric's chambers of Tyr?"
We just had a conversation with a fellow party member of yours, and we were just catching up, seeing how y'all were doing, and he he mentioned that y'all had an unfortunate loss in your party, and I
And,
wanted to come give my condolences. Say I'm sorry to hear it. See how you're doing.
and she like kind of softens up and she goes, "Yeah, um, so you already heard we lost Tyson. The only consolence I have is that he died in battle. So I know that Tyr will usher him into the afterlife, praised, well fed, and well rested."
Did he believe in Tyr? I didn't. Was he a man of Tyr?
No, Tyson was a man who didn't believe in much of anything, but I like to think Tyr believed in him and what he was doing. So I'm
Fair enough.
hoping that after enough praying and enough candles lit for him, that my God will not let his soul roam the ether. But yeah, um, I'm doing fine. Thank you. I'm currently, and she flips the book back open. She's like, I'm currently reading up on some history of our Lord God, and I'm trying to find something that deals with dragons.
Anything specific in relation to dragons, or just general information?
So, our Lord Tyr has been known to fight alongside Bahamut to smite these chromatic dragons, and they talk about weapons and they talk about what people had to do to fight and defend themselves, but it all points to grievous loss of life. There's no uh, there's no trick to killing a dragon, as it seems, um, which doesn't seem to really want to slow down our boss. But we
Ooh.
we remain resolute.
Um, have is there anything in your readings that might hint at another way besides just combat with these dragons?
So when you say that, her eyes kind of light up, and she says, "Yes. In the original texts, Tiamat and Bahamut, when they were split into two, when they were originally low, it the translation isn't fight or battle; it's debate. So I'm thinking that originally the two dragons coalesced, conversed, and tried to make their points, and kind of used Faerun as a template to prove one another's point. I can't quite prove it yet, um, but that is only at its literal translation. Um, and as far as like eradication or decimation of any either side of the group, it has never happened. They've always been perfectly at odds with one another. Everything has been in a balance.
Until recently, of course. And that has
Of
clearly
course.
caused a drastic negative in in this world.
Yes, that is why people like us have to do everything we can to try and find a solution, uh, violent or otherwise. I would
I
prefer
don't.
otherwise.
I kind of like your thought on the violence isn't necessarily the answer. I definitely don't think that should be the default position. Like your
I
the gentleman in your party who has a tendency of just blindly rushing in and smiting everything in its way.
and you can see her face goes like kind of sour, and she goes, "There's one thing that this journey has taught me is that Tyr gives favor to those who choose a side and fight for a side. Um, some people think that he's the god of combat, or the god of pugilism, or the god of overpowering your enemies, but it's not that he's the god of warfare. He's the god who appreciates tacticians and people gathering together, a community fighting against an evil cause. Wanton violence is something that does not garner any favor to my Lord God. So I couldn't agree with you more, sir."
It's refreshing to speak to someone who is so open-minded and not just blankly going one way.
I'm a cleric. I'm not a soldier. My job is to not blindly follow orders. It's to follow the will of my Lord, and I try to
Comprehend
do
it
that.
and then go from there.
Absolutely. I mean, if everyone took every symbol or gesture that their God sent to them, we would all be very confused. It's up
Hmm,
to us to ascertain it.
very true. Random question, and I'll pull out that sheet of paper that I scribbled the symbol on. Does this symbol look familiar to you at all?
And her eyes don't go super wide, but you catch like a glimmer. She's like, "Wait a minute," and she like pulls from her stack of books next to her, and she goes, "I have something kind of like it." Um, and she talks about the first battle of humans against the dragons, where Tyr actually had to intervene for fear of the whole world being wiped out. And you see that that is the mark of the black dragon.
Mark of the Black Dragon. All right, very well.
Yeah, where did you come by it?
There were some folks that came into town. I'm surprised you didn't hear the ruckus, but I guess if you were in here all day, you might not have. But there were some folks making a ruckus in town, and that symbol showed up.
Oh, this is wonderful news. Now there's a side, there's a group, there's an enemy, there's someone that we can eradicate. These people are evil, and she like stands up and starts pointing at the symbol. These people want nothing more than the rise of only one chromatic dragon. These are zealots. They're insane. They're sociopaths. They will do anything and everything to ruin humanity. They haven't been formed or congregated in over 1,000 years. This is wonderful news. This is wonderful news. She like slams her book down and she like runs around the table
hold
and
on.
gives you a hug.
Hold on.
No,
All
yeah,
right, very well. I was also curious. I mean, it just because they had that symbol doesn't necessarily mean that they are speaking, representing on behalf of black dragons necessarily. They could be misrepresenting and doing what they believe to be what's right. I mean, you've seen, I'm sure yourself, that people can definitely misunderstand and jump the gun, so to speak.
She like kind of like calms down for a second. She's like, "You're right." But from everything I've seen, anyone marked with that is a vassal for a black dragon. So anything a black dragon can't do or can't get into, that's their job. They cause discourse. They're meant to confuse and destroy enemies of the black dragon so that black dragons can attack and swipe up and take out. And she like opens the book again and shows you like you can see a black dragon like just annihilating a castle with his breath, and you see like small black wyverns like picking apart people at the bottom, but they're ignoring the ones who are like obviously like showing the mark to the dragons to like be spared. So even
Very
in
well.
jest, they must be doing something horrid out there.
Thank you for the info on the.
Thank you for the company, Mr. Yars. I have to go talk to Lucas. This is huge information. He needs to know about this.
Be careful with that information now. He's already a
will.
loose cannon as it is. That might full tilt him. And from what the information we were given from oh my god, what's it? Pilfer?
Mm.
That got y'all already -1. So
I will choose my words carefully.
please be careful with that. I'm not saying don't do anything, just don't light that fire.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Yars.
You know, gotta look out for you.
She like
Us
kind of
clerics
turns
gotta
red a
stick
little
together.
bit. Oh yes, clerics, yes. People of the faith need to stick together. I I couldn't agree more. I must go. Take care, sir.
Thank
Like she
you.
like doesn't like completely run off, but she is like range walking to get the hell out of there. All right, so there's 2 down. Who's next?
That was all.
That was just the 2.
I didn't think we planned on talking to the other ones unless somebody else was going to.
Okay.
Yeah, John is still at the tavern, and Hobie was doing his shift and also checking on the ships. So I don't know where they went.
Okay, so Yars, you hear this. It almost shatters your ears how loud it is, but the rest of you hear the blaring of 3 horns. It's coming from the hall, Yars. And you see all the gray cloaks kind of, for those of you who are outside, the gray cloaks kind of pack it in what they were doing and start making their way back towards the hall.
I just pat Lodi.
Wait.
Should we go or?
I think we ought to. I'm not entirely sure what that signals.
Yeah, I don't know either. All right, well, let's go. We'll just follow the cloaks.
Okay.
Fuck. Did I inadvertently just start the fire?
So, as you guys, well, as some of you make it back, you guys can see that most of the gray cloaks they're not in formation, but they're coalescing in the grand chamber. And you see this older gentleman kind of hold his hand up to silence everyone. And he says, "Men and women of the cloak, I would like to thank you for your immediate and aggressive response to this. We haven't had an attack like this in many years. I want you all to take time to contact your families, contact your loved ones, do what needs to be done in the next day, because we are all mounting up an attack to root out this evil from our city. Good luck to you, and Gods be with you. That is all." And the Grey Cloaks kind of look at each other and like, "What the fuck?" It's like, I just lost 3 of my friends. They're walking out and they're like, "My wife's gonna freak out. She's already." You can hear rumblings. And because you guys, I'm assuming, aren't walking back out, he goes, you there," and he points to the elf. He goes, "I remember your face. Come here."
Do I recognize this guy? Is this
Yeah,
the guy
he-
barking out orders from before?
Yeah.
Yes, he was the guy who was barking out orders from before.
Mr. Digit.
Can you guys not see the thing? I've
Never remember.
Mr. Neverember.
Yep, Mr. Never Remember.
Oh, daggone never Amber.
Yep, that's the one. Shoot. And he kind of plops down in his throne-like chair. He goes, "Please, you can get closer."
I was already approaching.
Perfect.
And were the others entering here as well, or was nobody else here?
I think Tanga and Lodestone also said they were showing up, right?
Yeah, we
You were
made it.
following-
Yep.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean,
yeah.
yeah.
That's why I said if we were there and noticed that happen, I'd be like, yo, let's go back him up.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
follow
Yeah.
y'all.
Okay.
Sure.
It's yours. Let's go back up. Yeah.
Guy just gets us into trouble. Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, "I see you're back for the compensation for assisting the Grey Cloaks."
I mean, I was never trying to report it for compensation to begin with, but I was just trying to get the information out there and get the lost ones taken care of appropriately. But, I mean, I guess I won't turn down something I can help somebody else with.
Outstanding. And he snaps his fingers, and someone runs over to you with a bag of 10 gold. There you go. Thank you for your diligence and care for this city.
Thank you very much. It's deeply appreciated.
Yep. There's something else you want?
So you're planning on pushing out a large force to deal with the threat? What exactly is the threat you're referring to? I'm assuming it has to deal with the multiple attacks on the city today.
Yes. You are a clever one. There are people who are pretending to be a follower of a long lost religion and have started terrorizing Grey Cloaks and civilians alike. And I am going to find every single person who bears this brand. I am going to line them up in this hall, and I am going to cut their heads off.
Do you have a picture of what this brand looks like?
I do, and he shows you the brand. Boop.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay.
Yep.
And you said this is a brand that's tied to a cult that doesn't exist anymore?
Yes.
Or used
some
to
of
exist
my,
back in the day?
Yeah, my historians have told me that with all this hullabaloo about dragons, that these men and women are portraying zealots of the Black Dragon, probably to incite fear and rioting. Like running this city isn't hard enough. I don't even know what they could gain from this, but if I had to assume, it's to overthrow me and my cloaks and install a new regime to power. This isn't the first time this has happened here. Before Sun, but it's never happened with such veracity and pageantry.
I was just getting ready to ask, has this happened recently or any time?
No, no, not like this. I killed all the other usurpers some 10 years ago.
Hmm. And I assume I see the other two here as well.
Yeah, Tanga gets a little overexcited and taps Yars's shoulder and goes, "Oh, can we help? Can we kill more of these Roby guys?"
Oh, look,
So
it speaks. What's your name?
Hey ho, I'm Tanga. We're here to help, really.
Well, great. My city is saved. I will tell the Grey Cloaks to stop preparations forthwith. I need my parchment. A satyr, a blue man, and an elf come to me and tell me that they're here to help. Outstanding. What would you like to do?
Well, how about you tell us where these bad guys are and we can go get some?
Where was the last time this cult held Congress?
Some 1,200 years ago in the woods.
Well, that seems like a long time to be staying low.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think that they are who they say they are.
Hmm.
I literally just said that.
So protect these pretenders.
Yeah.
But what if I told you that have you got the same reports that when in combat they shared pain? Would that be akin to this magical brand that is shared through these black dragons?
I'd say that you're a strange blue man, but I have heard a few reports of that.
I like
It-
look at my forearm and I'm like, it's bluish gray. I'm an Eric Ganassi. It's okay. An Earth
As, he, s-
Ganassi.
as you say that, a paladin steps forward and says, "Fear not, Sir Everember. I know this man. He is a trusted ally of my party. What he says is based in fact." Welcome, friends.
Lucas! Lucas!
Yes, Lodestone. Sir, you look well.
I am well. Thank you for asking. How have you been?
Well, we suffered a great loss, but at the cost of ridding the world of evil. So his sacrifice will not be in vain.
I'm surprised Tyr wasn't able to protect you all in your justice dealing.
My lord can only do so much, especially to those who are not devout. And he kind of like
Oof.
rests his shield up against
Man,
the
that's a
chair.
shitty way of saying that, Lucas.
Well,
Tanga
it's the
is
truth.
gripping Lodestone's his wrist like, "Oh, I'm not gonna say no."
I'm like trying to like 3/4 step
So-
in front of her.
First off, we don't need Lucas to speak or vouch on behalf of us. We have plenty of good rep of our own of what we do, and from our experience, this man is irrational and just blind. He needs to step away, and we can continue this conversation if you don't mind, sir.
Roll me a persuasion number that beats a 15.
Oh man. Oh yeah, this is great.
So, Sir Neverember says,
Can I use my
"Luke,
inspiration to roll again?
go right ahead, brother. You burn that inspiration."
Fuck yeah. I don't need combat. Combat needs me. Oh, is it persuasion again?
Come on.
Yeah.
All right. So Dagal looks at Lucas and says, "Hi, Paladin Lucas. If you would give me a moment with these odd people, And Lucas, like, he kind of shoots you a look, like, not that it's almost like it looks like he's been betrayed. Like he's genuinely hurt that you would say such a thing about him. And then he kind of smiles and he goes, "I don't know what you're playing at, Yars, but that was a good one. I will see you later, Miss Tanga. A pleasure."
That guy is
And
oblivious.
he steps off.
I
Holy
just
shit.
like try. I'm not very good at disguising annoyance, but I just like do a little head nod as I grip poor Lodi hard.
Lodestone's arm is broken.
Now we can continue our conversation with calmer heads. Thank you, sir.
So, I genuinely don't know what the fuck that was about, but Lucas was raised here. He is a trusted ally of the Hall. Uh, he learned all of his teachings from Tyr here, in these very walls. And while I don't appreciate what you said about him, I do appreciate honesty and brevity. And obviously, he knows you guys, so you must be worth at least half a shit. So let's hear what you have to say.
Indeed, Neverember. Lucas, well trained that he is a weapon, and a weapon is only as good as it's used. We've seen him firsthand, and when he's left unchecked, he could potentially cause more harm. This is what Yars was getting after.
All right. Well, first off, Blue Man, it's either Lord Neverember or Your Majesty. And I do understand that he does have a penchant for violence, but he has never broken his vows. So please, when you talk about him, do it with the most respect.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Thank you. All right. So, he like rubs his hands together. What are you planning on doing? If it sounds good enough, you have my blessing and you'll have my assets.
We'll investigate the cult if you keep Lucas away from it. And let us.
I can give you a week. That's the best I can do.
Lawyer man,
Lawyer man, lawyer man.
A week will be perfect. A week should give us enough time to get in the woods. We do request and figure out the last location of where this cultist had Congress for a starting location, and then we'll go from there to see if we can ascertain the Black Dragons and potentially meet with them.
Well, your best bet would be to speak to the High Paladins here. They gather all the information about large entities that they can do combat with. If you were to look for High Paladin Dokes, he should be in the battle room.
additionally, if you have any more information on cult, would be appreciated as well. Too.
Everything I have said is all I know. That's the best I got, guys. Okay,
Alright.
so this has been fruitful. Go with the blessing of Neverwinter and ensure that peace and prosperity run deep through the veins like the river that runs through our lands. Go away.
Yes, Your Majesty. May harmony exist between us.
Yeah, whatever.
I will walk out.
All right.
I'll follow Yars.
And you guys are gone. And Tanga's just standing there menacingly.
No,
Just staring at him.
I'm following Lodi.
Okay. John, where are you? Are you done having a panic attack?
Depends how long it's been.
It's been a couple hours. The sun is setting.
Probably,
food
but
is
then I
being-
wouldn't see a need to like leave.
Yeah.
I'd go outside and sit outside.
Okay. If you guys want, you will find John sitting outside, resting up against his now empty shield.
I'm gonna
Uh,
flip it and use it as like a bench seat.
Yeah, a few kids have like walked by and like crawled under it and climbed over it.
Get the fuck
Quickly.
out of here!
Ah!
John turns 70 years old very quickly.
Yeah, get out of here. Back in my day, we weren't afraid of flying shields.
Yeah, I don't care if they want to sit under it. That's fine.
Yeah,
I still have the
so,
box of sweets.
Yep. Yeah, delicious. Yeah, you have the overly sweet sweets. And you see that John has taken up a room at a place called the Barbless Bee.
Have you gotten yourself a drink yet, John?
No, I don't really
Imbibe.
drink too much.
Can I get you a cranberry then?
Cranberries.
Sure.
Tanga, Yars, do you want anything?
Oh, I could definitely use a beer after that talk.
I would like whatever strong alcohol they have here, please.
I'll go get us drinks. I'll be right back.
Thank
Give
you.
me just a moment because Roll20 just said I have to re-verify.
Weird timing, but okay.
Are
Yeah.
you a real person? No.
Yeah, I was like, we need you to log in.
Only a robot would have
again."
used it the past 3 hours.
What an idiot!
I'm not a person, I'm a cedar.
What's near
I'm
you?
a satyr person. Oh, internal server error. Good, good. Tell me Roll20
Hey.
just crashed.
No hoofing around over there. You calm the fuck
Can
down.
internally serve
Yep.
these in,
Balls.
The developers are currently investigating an issue with logging in.
Oh
What the
no.
frick?
Nobody else restart the client.
I'm not even kidding. In accessing the virtual tabletop. Yeah, so everything I tried to move around on it wasn't working.
So you tried to
To shift
refresh and
screen.
then. Oh my god.
Yeah, boop boop. Wow, this is wonderful. What a good game. Multi-dollar company. So what do you guys want to talk about for 30 minutes?
Well, we're in a
Remember that one
tavern, so
time?
this is a good time.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That sucks. I am so mad because there's like a really cool thing that's about to happen.
Is Hoobie still slave
No.
labor, or is
Yeah,
he a free
where
man finally?
Did he make it back, or
Yeah,
Obi, are you
so,
here?
So you guys, so John saw Smidge like flying around, and Smidge like saw John and kind of skittered up, gave him a little sniff, and then took off and kind of led Hobie back. Hobie, welcome back.
Hey guys. So I got some news. I went to the docks to see the resources that my brother offered up from Port Neantar, and there are some ships there that are at our disposal.
Yeah, do we need ships, or I thought we were gonna go fight Roby guys, but I didn't
I
think they
mean-
were far away on water.
I don't know. I mean, this might be an option of maybe. I don't know. This might be something we can use in the future. I don't know if it's useful right now though.
Well, how long are they here?
They're here on my brother's company's dime. They're here for as long as we need them to be here. My brother's gonna pay
Mhm.
them. They get paid generously. They're not indentured. They're very well treated.
Yeah, sugar. I've heard nothing but good things about your brother, but like, do you need ships? Is what I'm saying.
I don't need ships. I don't want ships.
Then
I
why
want-
do you have ships?
I sent him a letter. I was asking him if maybe we were looking for a safe place, would he be able to provide storage for the eggs? Because we're gonna travel and
Right.
we're gonna run into things, and I don't want to take him into danger, but into danger we go. So I asked him for maybe a quote on storage. I would handle transportation, and he sent 3 boats. They're fully crewed. They've got a
Oh.
captain. The captain is my brother's best friend.
Well, sounds like he loves you very much. I'm confused on why you're confused, honestly.
I didn't think he would do this well this quick. He was a smart kid, but he always.
I got a smart brother too, honey. They kind of bloom right wherever they're planted. Good for him. So why do you need ships? Are
Wait,
we
wait,
bringing them
wait.
somewhere?
Wait. Are you just gonna mull the fact that you said you planted your brother somewhere?
Oh, honey, no. I meant figuratively. Now, unless in
I mean, from
common
where
that
you're
means
from,
something.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm not part plant. We are satyrs. Culturally, we
had-
really like dancing and music, but I mean, I did play hopscotch with a plant that liked to try to eat me, but I'm not part plant.
You had mushy, so I mean,
I did have
made,
Mushy. Mushy was the sweetest little they them I ever did meet, and unfortunately, Worm took my Mushy because apparently, I wasn't allowed to have any more fun. Oh, speaking of fun, where's
somebody took your
Knight?
mushy.
Yeah,
You just let somebody take your mushy.
something about like spirit of the forest, and I wasn't allowed to have extra fun, so they took my Mushy. But Worm
That's
was
what you
real
got from
sad, so
Jesus
apparently
Christ.
it
God
was
is mad at you.
it was supposed to be where they needed to be, and that's the end of that. All right. So my friends are still in this tavern, and I'm gonna drink this alcoholic beverage.
As
And-
Letson shows up. Oh, Ubi, you're back. What do you want to drink? Real quick.
I don't I'll have a coffee. Do they have coffee here or tea?
It's evening.
I'll
I'll
be
have
back.
a
Let me go check.
coffee.
He's
I'll
like,
be back, let me
exactly,
go check.
coffee.
he does like
Obi
his
has
coffee.
ADHD.
Are you putting another good berry in that too?
Yeah. They don't work
Honey,
on me like the
I
way they
don't-
work on
That's
other
what you
people.
call
I
it.
don't think that's good for you to have
No,
all the time.
Coffee
Good
puts me
berries
to
keyword.
sleep.
Far be it from me to tell you how to eat, though.
Yeah, Roll20 is bricked currently.
Am I
I
allowed
am
to
so
like
sorry.
be like right back and then go get Knight because he's been away?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you can go get Knight and you can Daisy.
So
Daisy's not allowed in here. I'll
I
give
thought we were
Daisy
sitting
some
outside.
Cheetos.
yeah, I thought we were sitting outside.
I don't know. My thing shows an inside a tavern, so I thought we were in here.
God currently doesn't have control of this world.
God does not.
Yeah.
There's an outside
God, where
porch.
are we? Are we outside of the
God.
tavern?
We're
Yeah.
outside.
that's
Are
what-
you there,
yeah,
God? It's me, Hobie.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna move you guys in, but for the sake of flavor text, go to town. Talk about whatever the fuck you want. I've lost control.
We could send
for-
a-
for
God's
everyone's
giving up on
suspicion-
us.
For everyone's situational awareness, there was about to be a really cool tavern brawl, but I fucking can't open it. So
I want to
haven't
see a
opened it.
tavern brawl.
Yeah, just bullshit amongst each other, I suppose.
Could I make a medicine check? How long would these eggs take to like gestate into and like hatch?
Go ahead. Do a medicine check. The number to beat is a 25.
I rolled a nat 20.
Not 20, but it only
Twice,
amounts to
twice.
23.
Literally twice.
That's
I
still
rolled
not above
2
25.
nat 20s.
Yeah, it's not above 25. Yeah, no. We'll play this.
I
If you
rolled
had-
2 nat 20s.
If you had,
And God
okay,
isn't here
thank
to
you.
see it.
I know.
God's
that
abandoned
means-
you.
That means it doesn't count. So no. If you had to guess,
Oh, God.
probably like
Ah.
50 some odd years or so.
Tango, we're gonna be carrying these things around for like a good few decades before they hatch. I think we should stow them someplace safe and someplace they could be taken care of and guarded and someplace we trust. And
Hobie, sweetie, let me hold your hand when I say this. You ain't taking my baby. I gave my word, and my word is my bond.
All right, Tanga.
And
All right.
Lodi, I think he's kind of Lodi. You said you like made an agreement. Your life is on the line with these, ain't it?
It very much so is.
So he
I
heavily
think you're the
invested.
one with the most to like lose. What do you think?
I would not like them out of our sight or Knight's sight. As much as Hobie, I understand your trustworthiness of your brother, but ships do sink from time to time. I would not feel comfortable with these eggs leaving our possession.
All right. All right. All right. Well, that being said, we do have 3 ships to do with as we please.
All right,
honestly,
sugar. What are
I
you
can,
shipping?
well, maybe it doesn't need to be a for us thing. There's a lot of problems going on right now, and you know, maybe some people might need transport or resources might need to go someplace. I'm saying if my brother's paying for him and we're not going to use them, we should at least put them to good use.
Have our drinks gotten here yet? God.
So
Yeah,
the
yeah, I've gotten
outside-
back. I think I
Oh,
got
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
right?
Lodestone's back with your drinks.
I went
I'm
and
just
got Hobie's
gonna-
coffee.
Casually chug that shit.
Casually chug.
Casually.
I would like you to explain using word pictures what a casual chug looks like.
I just look like I do this all the time as I just lift it above. I
Oh boy.
just chug it. This
Alright.
is normal.
This is your normal. Okay. Well, everybody, I would say mark down 375 XP.
Yay.
We're gonna have to put a pin in it until Roll20 unfucks itself. I
Oh.
am so sorry. Genuinely, I am so sorry. But it is out of my control. And for Schwad, don't worry. The first thing that you guys will be doing is probably beating FaZe.
What are the chances that he's from this fucking city? I was like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Of course. That explains all
you
the
did-
things.
You did,
All right,
as
yeah.
they say, come in hot, didn't you?
Hey, I
We'll
was
say-
very calm about it.
Yeah, you
compared to
calmly
usually
came
when
in
I talk
hot.
to people.
Yeah. Do you guys do you guys want to cut it and talk out of game now? Did
Sure.
you guys add your XP?
What, how much was it?
I'm about to.
375.
375.
It's 6,500, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, that's it. Now you have a keep,
I will be level 5, and I have a keep.
and you have a keep.
For-
Keep,
I don't know why I
keep
have
for
14
the
armor class. I'm supposed to have 16 armor
for the
class.
what you call it.
Yeah.
Keep for the chess pieces.
Yeah, and you guys stopped an NPC from killing himself, so that's cool.
Woot!
Good job, guys.
Lulu almost lost 2.
Oh, yeah.
Or what was the what was the
What
go-
the
go-
heck?
It was
Minus-
almost
minus
down
1?
2.
Yeah, sorry, you're -1. That was cold as shit. I like it.
I got something colder.
No, Steven, you don't. No more, please. We can't handle that.
I had to bring
If it
back.
doesn't get me banned from
Getting-
Twitch,
getting-
you can say it, 'cause
Getting
I'm
to
still
role
on.
play keeping somebody from taking their own life. Maybe this was a lesson I could have learned a long time ago.
Oh, Steven. Oh, no.
Yeah, now you all feel like shit.
No, I don't. I agree.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you.
yeah.
There.
I thought y'all were gonna tell him to go home and fucking sort it out.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a you problem, buddy. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
Yeah, shit.
You should go home and work on your problems and ignore this
Just-
party.
Yeah, just deal with it.
I ain't
Everyone
here
else-
to manipulate. I'm here to be nice and make friends. What the fuck are y'all on?
Yeah, listen.
Says
Oh,
the
listen here,
lady who
worm.
scowled and yelled at a fucking Lulu again in front of.
I
that
didn't
damn
get.
dude.
No, I restrained myself. I'm so sorry, Lodi.
You can hear the real anger in her voice.
I
Yarv
hate
went there.
them.
I was prepared to back him up.
Yeah, yours did go there.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm so glad that I just made like someone that everyone absolutely fucking detests. That
Oh,
just feels-
yeah.
I've made it.
And now there's a racist leader to this place. It's a good thing Tanga is so fucking sweet, because I hate them. Me, the
Yeah.
player, hates them.
As
Yeah,
soon as you
I-
flashed the picture, I was like, oh no.
Oh, that's
yeah,
pretty bad.
yeah. So
No.
yes, the people who know Dago Neverember, he is not a good person. He is a bad man.
But the guard was so nice when I talked to them, and everybody seemed so happy. Why
Yeah,
does it have
so-
to be a shitty leadership?
So, I don't know how you guys interpret like the storytelling, but they always say that Neverwinter, the city itself, is like the most civilized of the groups. Like it's a huge population, but everyone seems very like amicable and affable. And I wanted that to bleed into like the guards and the cops and like the shopkeepers, because there is like it is by population the largest city. And I was like, oh yeah, what if everybody was just like, yeah, it's metropolitan, but people aren't dicks. It's a nice New York.
Gross.
Yeah, imagine New York, but it's
I don't like
clean.
that.
Yeah.
I went to a town in Maine where everyone was really nice and like greeted me and everything, and I thought I was in I thought I was gonna be sacrificed at the end of the day.
Was it like anywhere in Maine
What?
other than like Kennebunkport?
It was
Machias?
Marketburg, I think it was called.
Oh, Marketburg. Yeah, yeah.
Marketburg. But I
Some
went to a
good
dive bar and
friends.
I didn't feel threatened in any way, and I really didn't feel comfortable at that point.
For those
Well-
listening, where we're from, the constant threat of violence puts us at ease.
Yeah.
Ah, this feels like home.
The music needs to be a little bit too loud. The crowd needs to be a little bit too rowdy. People need to be a little bit on edge.
And 20%
Let me
of
get a
people still
honk of
need
that
to.
Bobo.
Holy shit. Bitches, gripes, complaints. Anything for me?
Fucking roll
Fix your roll 20.
Yeah, thank you, honey. Thank you. Yes.
Aside from that. Good
Gold
session.
star for the day. It goes to Schwad. That was
Yeah,
a
he
lot of-
was good role playing.
I learned a little bit about your character, and I appreciate him. So you may get something good later on. I haven't.
Hey, the
decided
first
what
thing I
yet.
sent you in that notes, my character hates liars, and
Oh yeah,
and people like fucking Lucas. Yeah.
yeah. Turns out most people with that aren't sociopaths also hate people like Lucas.
Like his entire own group.
Yeah, I did the research on him. I did some digging.
GG.
I was trying to get
friends.
info out of old girl without giving too much away, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
The -1 took me the fuck out though. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, sorry you guys are, -1.
Yep.
Well, you guys have coalesced in Neverwinter, and you guys now have a little bit of what is it? You have 1 week's head start.
Yeah.
Ahead of Lucas. So
Starts tomorrow.
yeah, here's to next week.
Huzzah.
Yeah.
GG, everybody.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
What's up?
GG. Would I know if these ship? By the way, I don't want to like in-game thing anymore. But would I know if would these ships just make it so much easier going up and down the coast?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Cool. All right. I will
Okay. Bye bye.
talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go down to the other.
That was fun. I'm really upset that we didn't get to do the whole thing, but that's okay. We have next week. So more of our dragon campaign, Tuesdays, 6:30 p.m. EST. And then more of our Swashbuckler campaign come Thursday, 6:30 p.m. EST. And I hope to see you then. If not, I hope you have a wonderful week. And I wish you 0 session scheduling conflicts. All right. Bye.